Hi, and welcome to the Wealth Enterprise Team We and Syntek Global. My name is Chris Bailey, Royal Team Elite with the company. I've been with this company well over 5 years. And let me tell you something. I want to give you the right nuggets that it takes to be successful in this business. It took me over 2 years to hit the top of the company, and I'm here to tell you it was a journey. Most people think it was simple and it's easy, but I'm here to tell you, you have to work for it. So let's get right into it. The first thing that I want everybody to understand is that you have to work for success. As much as we all would love to just sign up in this business and be successful and make a lot of money, it just don't work that way. You're going to have to give it work. They call it network marketing. So make sure that you understand that you got to work for it. Second thing is make sure you're coachable. We've had a lot of success, and we've taken everything that it takes to be successful and put it into a simple paint-by-number system that will teach you exactly what to do to have success. So just be coachable, let us hold your hand and walk the path with you. Next thing is some will, some won't, so what next? This is a very important one because most people, when you first started with Syntek Global, you had people in mind that you think would sign up into the business right away, and then sometimes they don't, and that helps you to get discouraged. Well, I'm here to tell you that it takes time. You got to work the business. You have to expose everybody to the business because the people you think will do it won't, and the people you think won't do it will. So your job is just to expose everyone. Now I'm here to tell you, as a person that said no twice before I joined the third time, is some people, the ones you first expose, will come around later. So I want you to understand that, because when you're getting rejections early on, you need to know that those people will come around later. It's just not their time. The next thing is give it time. You want to make sure that you give your business time to grow. A lot of people want it to grow real fast and in the very beginning, but it takes time to be successful. So make sure you give it, I always say, at least 2 years in this business. I've seen some people who had no success at all for 6, 7, 8, 9 months and then went on to hit the top of the company. So make sure you give it time to be successful. The next thing is never quit. I don't care how tough it gets, never ever quit. And I'll be honest with you and tell you, I thought of quitting at least 3 times. Now think about this. If I would have quit this business, I would have never hit the top. If I never hit the top, I would never be free from ever working again, never would have retired my wife, never would spend unlimited time with my kids and travel the world. If I would have quit, I would have went back to working a job and being the same old broke Chris that I was before Syntek Global. So guys, as long as you stay in the game and never quit, you always have a chance to be successful. But as soon as you quit, you don't have any chance to be successful in the company. Next thing is 100 PV auto ship minimum. And this is one of the biggest things that I want to get out to everybody, because a lot of people come in and you don't do 100 PV. Let me ask you this question. Would you like to do the same amount of work and have half the amount of check? Because that's what happens if you're all not at 100 PV. And I learned this very early on. When I first came on, our team wasn't getting at 100 PV auto ship, and I noticed the checks were low. As soon as we switched everybody to being at 100 PV, everybody's checks doubled immediately. So let me tell you up front, get at 100 PV. Number one, it doubles your check. Number two, it doubles your team's checks. And make no mistake about it, we're all here to teach and help each other make money. And then the next thing is, it helps you to be successful, because at 100 PV, you basically get twice the amount of product than you would at, say, 50 PV. And when you have twice the amount of product, that gives you twice the amount of chance to have success. So don't take the risk. Budget for your business and make sure you're at 100 PV and your team is at every single month. The next thing is, make sure that you get off to a fast start. Follow our first 48-hour program, and we're going to have leaders that hold your hand and walk the path with you. But I'm here to tell you, we want you to be a profit in your very first week. So follow that first 48 program. Don't be scared, all right? You're going to be a little uneasy, but just be coachable and let us help you have success. So do your first 48 in your first 48 and watch you have success in this business. And again, your goal is to get 4 new business partners and a couple of customers in your first week in Syntek Global. See, the thing is, if you get a profit in your first week, your story will sell to other people that decide to wait. And not only that, but you don't want to be the one to break the chain. See, if we all do this, if everybody gets their first 4 distributors in their first week, man, we're going to have success like you can't even imagine. And all of our dreams will come true. Next thing is plug into the trainings. Man, this is so very important. They always say your business grows as you grow. All right? Man, you got to plug into the trainings, guys. Business is going to get tough at times. And the only way you're going to learn what you need to learn to be successful is being on the trainings. That includes all the training calls, webinars, local meetings, whatever it is. You have to be there and you have to attend the trainings to be successful. So make sure that number one, you attend all the trainings, and then number two, you have your entire team attend all the trainings. And then the last thing is the convention. Big events move this business. You got to be at big events to change your life. So, you know, here's the reality. Big events are non-negotiable. When there's a company conference, a company convention, you need to be there. That's where lives are changed, from convention to convention to convention. So guys, I'm here to help you have success, and if you follow those simple steps and just stay committed to the business and never ever quit, man, you too will have successful and get to the top of the company. And the last thing I want to say is it's not going to happen as fast as you would like. You know, we all would love to be at the top fast. It took me 2 years to hit the top of the company. There was one whole year that my business got stagnant, and that's where I thought about quitting so many times. But I just stayed in there and stayed in there, and voila, I hit the top of the company. So guys, whatever you do, I'm going to say it again, never quit. And also make sure you're very excited about this business, because it is the one that's going to change your life. And when you're excited and you talk to people, they will feel that excitement. So I'm going to wish you great luck. I know that you'll have success. Again, just stick with it, follow the system, and we're going to help you to the top of the company. I'll see you on the beaches of the world.